everybody, it's Carol here and I'm back in the kitchen, and today I want to talk about 5 things that I love. I have so many people say to me, tell me what you eat, tell me what you buy. I love, that you're so healthy, but when I get to the store, I don't know what to get. So I'm just going to go through some of the things that I like. They're just little choices that I make just to be a little bit healthier. And they're things that I love, and that's why I share them. So I'm going to talk about a few different things today, and the first one I'm going to start with is pasta. And about 2 years ago, I decided I needed to lose some weight. So I lost 35 pounds on the HCG diet, and that was almost 2 years ago that I've kept it, did it and was done, and I've kept it off since. But the reason I've kept it off is because I've made a lot of very healthy choices. Well, healthy choices are great if you know what to choose, but if you don't know what to choose, then it's pretty difficult. And you think you're doing something very healthy, and once you learn about ingredients, as I have done, you learn that it's not so healthy. So one of the things that most of us know we just don't eat anymore is pasta. And so when I started to lose weight, I completely cut out pasta, and I really missed it. And so I started to, try and find different ways to have pasta. So I tried the zucchini pasta, which is good. These are all good ones too. The whole wheat pasta, which I liked okay, but my family didn't like it. And so I just skipped pasta altogether and stopped cooking it for myself, and I would just cook it for my family. Then I learned about quinoa pasta. Now, some of you have heard me talk about quinoa before. You've maybe seen my recipe for the Spanish rice. So I have a lot of people that have tried the quinoa, but a lot of people don't know that they make pasta. So I buy this brand, and let's see if you can see. It's spelled like that, but it's pronounced quinoa. And so and I know this is not really what quinoa looks like, because if you're used to seeing quinoa, it's like little pellets. But this is pasta made out of quinoa, and quinoa is actually, it's a vegetable. So our bodies produce, or our bodies when they digest, when quinoa digests in our body, it digests more like a vegetable. So here's spaghetti. It has a number of different ones, so it's a really, really healthy pasta alternative. The next thing that I love is, I sometimes eat quinoa for a rice substitute, but I also love farro. So I bought this at Costco, and it's delicious. I have it, and then I throw up some meatballs and some sauce. I made some meatballs the other night, cooked in coconut oil, and threw a little bit of Greek yogurt in there. And then I threw it over this farro and rice, and my husband just loved it. He was like, "This is so good." He actually loved it more than I did. So I always love that when that happens. But he loves my cooking, and so when I make something healthy, he doesn't really know exactly that I'm making it healthy. So shh, don't tell him. Don't tell him that there was Greek yogurt in there, because he loved it. But anyways, it was very delicious, and you'll find that recipe on the website. Then I do a lot of jicama. So I'm not sure if it's jicama or jicama, but I guess it depends on your accent. But I buy this in the produce section, and I thought everybody knew what this was, but no, it's not true. I didn't always know what this was, but when I learned of this, I was like so excited to try it. Now I buy it all the time, and so this is one of those vegetables that Shauna thinks I'm making up when I tell her I eat this, because she's never even heard of it. But the people that have tried it, like through my Facebook forum and or support group and all of that, they come back and they say, "Oh my gosh, it's so good," and it is. So some of my clients that I've been diet coaching and helping them with, I've been getting them to eat the jicama. So one of my clients bought it, and she's like, "Well, I bought it. I found it in the grocery store as I got Safeway, but I don't know what to do with it." So what I do with it is I peel this outer edge, and you can do it with a potato peeler. I have a little bit less patience than that, so I just chop it up as good as can be, and then it ends up looking like this. So this is just a piece of it. And then what I do is I chop it up into little pieces. Sometimes if I make my pieces this big, I eat it as a snack. It kind of tastes like an apple. I think it kind of tastes like an apple. So sometimes I dip it in peanut butter because I love apples and peanut butter. So jicama and peanut butter, delicious. Absolutely yum. And then I will chop it up into little pieces, and then I'll throw the little pieces on my salads. So it gives your salads a little crunch, a little sweetness, because it is a little bit sweet. And it just really, you know, dresses up the salad, and it makes your, like some people they just can't stand to eat salad every day. But my belief is that if you really take the time to put your salads together and make it flavorful and different, like throwing some black beans or some corn on it once in a while, and maybe, you know, making a Southwest salad, you're going to be like interested in eating salad more often. So anyways, jicama, if you haven't tried it, you know, just go to the supermarket. If you don't know where it is, I find it usually it's in the outer part of the supermarket produce part, and it's just like laying there, just big, huge, and this is a small one. They're huge, there's huge ones. So, but you can try with the small one first, see if you like it. I love it. Okay, now, on to snacks, because let me tell you, I am a snacker. Especially if I sit at night with a glass of wine, I like to snack on something. Or if I'm at my computer and I'm, you know, needing a little snack, something a little crunchy. I also travel a lot, and so I'm always looking for healthy alternatives to take with me on the plane, so I don't have to get to the airport and have very unhealthy food. Or if I get in the plane and then they hand me these honey roasted peanuts that are like, oh, you look at the ingredients and there's like 3 hidden sugars, and I'm like, seriously? Can't you just give me peanuts? So anyways, I always take my snacks along. So I'm going to show you a couple of my favorite snacks. And these are, I'm counting these as one because I didn't want to do, you know, 6 things that I love. But I love these back to nature snacks, the little crackers. I am a cracker lover. I love crackers. And so this is my favorite. It's a multi-seed. It's like a rice cracker. And it's just very thin. And I think the taste is really good. Now, my sister, she doesn't like that cracker as well. She likes this one better. And this one here is crispy wheat crackers. And when I show you what it looks like, you're going to go, oh, that looks just like a wheat thin. Yeah, it does. And it actually tastes very, very similar to a wheat thin. However, you know me, I go to the store and I'm looking at all the ingredients, and I'm not saying that it's as healthy as if I would have celery and carrots, or it's not as healthy as if I would have jicama and peanut butter. But if I'm going to make a choice to have a snack and to have a little, you know, crunchy food on the plane, then this is a healthy choice. So there's other ones that I don't eat. But these 2 here are ones that I have found that I really like, and I really, really love them. So that's the other one. The other thing I love, I have found these Newman's Own, and they're organic spelt pretzels. And obviously spelt is really good for you. If you don't know anything about spelt, then, you know, we'll put that on the website. But spelt is just a really good, you know, flour to have. So if you're going to have something like this, this is much better choice than having, I don't even know what the name of it are anymore. It's like something gold, but just, you know, your typical pretzels. This is a really good choice if you are wanting to have a snack. So anyways, those are 5 things that I love. And I'm hoping that the next time you go to the store that you pick some of these up and you try them and you go, wow, those are really great. So until next time, I'll see you later. Bon appetit!